So if you're like me, right now you are farming the corrupted crystals, and the best way to do that is to take down the titans. I have had one drop from Aspire so far, but mainly the easiest way is to take down titans. The issue is sometimes they're hard to find. Here's some things I noticed. Don't know them to be 100% true for everyone, but I thought I'd share. So far, what I've noticed is that most of the titans that I found have been walking along the paths. I think that's because they're meant to be paired with other fighting enemies and NPCs, just so that when you roll up on them, it's complete chaos. When traveling along the roads, I seem to find almost a 50% increase in how often I would find these titans, and also it allowed for an open area for me to fight them in, rather than fighting on the random ones I found in the trees or on cliffside. And the second thing that I noticed is that in my world, we have kind of designated areas where we know brutes typically spawn in, and that's how we get most of our brute scales, is just when we log in, we check those areas, and if the brute's there, we take them down. I kind of noticed that the titans seem to share some relativity in regards to the brute spawns, much like when rollers and blasters were sharing spawn points and you could kind of go in and out of caves trying to get your blast core. The brutes and titans seem to have a similar relationship. So whenever I'm trying to farm the corrupted crystals, what I do is I head to the different brute spawn points, and I make sure that if I can, on the way there, I'm walking along roads and paths. Odds are I'll find one on the way there and have about a 50-50 shot that instead of a brute, a titan's there as well. So again, try your best to travel along roadways and pathways to find titans, as well as check the areas you know that brutes have typically spawned in your world, and you should have an increased chance of finding them and get all the corrupted crystal that you need. Hope it helps. Follow for more.